We made it to the hotel. So I keep going. When we first got in here, I was like, there's no way I can move a muscle outside of this room forever. But now I'm feeling like I'm getting a second wind, especially because like, okay, here's what we're thinking game plan wise. So it's like 2:30-ish right now. Originally, we were gonna do like maybe a nap and then go back out. But the thought of having to, cause I feel so gross, been in the same clothes for like over 24 hours, wanna shower, so many things. But I don't wanna do that twice. So I don't wanna like, and then go back out and then come. So I'm like, okay, I liked the idea of going out until like for a little bit, eating a super early dinner, and then going to bed. The sun's gonna set at like 3, I think. So then it's gonna be like basically dinner time and basically time to go to bed. Okay. Try to, yeah, brush my teeth, try to feel a little bit better before we go out. Hey, lighting is bad in here, but we're about to go out. Let's go!
First night in Sweden, we definitely took it easy. We got dinner literally across the street from our hotel. We were exhausted. I was overwhelmed, to say the least. I think we all knew that it was going to be a little bit of a tough transition, but it was hitting us hard for sure. So after dinner, I was exhausted.
Good morning! Last night, when we got in and everything, I so beyond tired. My parents did a little bit more sightseeing. I completely stayed in the room. I felt a little bit bad, but then they didn't remind me that they're like, we're only here for a week, so we want to see as much as we can do, but you'll be back, so like, don't worry about going out and doing all these things. That made me feel a little bit better. Last night, a rough time sleeping and just really, I was nervous and anxious and my stomach hurt. I just did not feel good at all. And so I was up at like 2. I was up for a few hours, and then something I was doing, I was editing, maybe woke them up, which I felt bad about, but they were really great and just helping me like talk through why I was nervous. And I am so grateful because I did eventually go back to sleep, and then we slept until like 9 a.m. this time. So jet lag is no joke. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be anything super easy, but it still felt really hard. I'm so excited because I'm hungry and our hotel has breakfast. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I looked at the menu, it looks really good. And then we're gonna go explore Stockholm. I need to unzip my big suitcase, even though I thought I packed everything I needed in my carry-on. Not my checked bag, but there's some stuff I think I need in there, so we're gonna do that. Our hotel room's really nice and it has a ton of space. I wanna get thing for my Apple Watch that I have. Some bracelets or rings. And then a different bag. Uniqlo bag. I see a lot of people like when they travel, and I really like it like when I go to Disney. So I'm gonna switch over my stuff to this because my camera handle, it's too big for my like regular belt bag. Okay, we're ready to go breakfast?
We're ready.
Yay, I found a little sweater in my bag, so that was good. But we're gonna come back up here because we're leaving our coats and stuff, so.
That helps me remember what room we're in.
It's 456.
I know.
This will be posted after we leave, just so you know. So you don't come stalk us, I know. No, big following, so. It's onto a little courtyard, so like, you can look down and stuff. See the sky. Ooh, it's got this whole little area. It's really fun. Is that second run? Here's our hotel breakfast. Looking very nice, looking very nice. Watching some prelim Olympics, I think. Not really sure. We're gonna go out on the town. I'm tired again. How cold is it?
No idea.
I don't know what. Should I read my scarf? Pants are from Madewell. Coat is from my mom. Scarf is from Amazon. Headband is from Land's End. Watch is Apple. Shoots are Uggs. I also have wool socks on, so we're all good.
That way. So they went up and down. Fit check. Okay. Shoes are from Adidas.
Yeah.
Pants are from Calvin Klein. Vest is from Costco. Maybe? Jacket is Land's End. That's all I have.
Today we really started to get to explore the city a little bit more. Stockholm was gorgeous, very cold, so not a lot of tourists out, which was really nice. We walked across the street from our hotel to go check out the Royal Palace. Absolutely gorgeous. If you ever go to Stockholm, I would definitely recommend. We got to see the outside of it and got to see the changing of the guards, got to see the waterfront of the city. And then once we got inside the Royal Palace, we got to learn a lot about Swedish history. The fact that the Swedish descendant that's currently on the throne is of French origin, and it's just some random French guy's descendant. Probably not, don't fact check me on that, but the palace was gorgeous, and it's just so strange because I hadn't really ever been inside a palace like this before. So getting to see all this rich history, my mom literally turned to me and was like, "These curtains are older than the United States." I was like, oh, well, that makes me feel very small in the big history of everything. But the palace was gorgeous, and was very thankful we got to see inside it a little bit. Here's my dad taking a picture inside a picture frame. He's basically part of the museum now. But we walked around Stockholm more. This is part of traveling that I've always kind of struggled with, because I like to have plans, and when we don't have an exact place to go, I just get nervous.
Okay, so we just finished up at the museum. I think we're all very hangry, and we're kind of just walking around these little narrow walkways, which is kind of cool. Never seen stuff like this before. Okay, we found a spot. Everyone's really hangry and Italian. I don't even know where.
Italian.
We're hangry.
I do not think this is where we intended to go, but okay. So we're walking back to the hotel. The place we ate at was a total bust. I got focaccia and it was covered in like soaking wet in olive oil, which I know is what it's supposed to be, but the olive oil just tasted bad. So I was like, ooh. So they're both in very grumpy moods. I think I am too. I think it might be the jet lag. I don't know. Might be something else. We're all just nervous. Not tomorrow. Check in. Yeah. We're heading back to the hotel. They're gonna keep walking around. I'm tired. The sun has set basically, even though it's only like 4 o'clock. So yeah, we're right on the water walking back. It's really pretty. When we get to the hotel, they're gonna keep walking around. I'm not, just so I'm rested for tomorrow, but I might either like work out, edit, nap, something, and then we'll get dinner and call it a night and get ready for tomorrow. We made it all this way. This was our only destination of the trip. So happy to see her in all her glory.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been shopping. We just got a coat. Yeah. We're at the mall. Okay, dinner at the art cafe. Did you get anything?
Get carrot cake.
Chocolate thing. Fun. Do you know what they call this? A what?
Chocolate pudding.
Oh, okay.
Something.
Bon appetit. So pretty.